Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Flat Earth Sage, back in my garden today, and over here doing a little mini harvest. Um, so, go over here. I came by, picked the blueberries. As you can see, the blueberries are doing awesome. I just picked a few of them. It's not a whole lot, but hey, that's what happens when you have, one plant. If I had more than one plant, I could have harvested a lot more. But the ways you can tell when the if you're growing blueberries, the ways you can tell when it's ready to be harvested is you basically just roll the berries, and if they roll off and fall off nice and easily, then they're plump and they're ready to be harvested and eaten. You can leave them on for about 4 days. After that, they start shriveling up and lose their sweetness. If you are deciding to grow blackberries, or not blackberries, sorry, blueberries, I strongly recommend getting a bird netting. Um, Out here in the garden bed, it's a nice wide open area, so it's a perfect spot for birds to come look for food. And one thing that I have noticed is that they had gotten one or two of my blueberries. I wasn't even thinking about protecting my plants from birds before that, till I noticed that one or two blueberries were missing. So, um, so the blue, so once I realized that, I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm getting some bird netting. So I went to Home Depot and I got myself some bird netting. It was about $6. So it wasn't really that expensive. And the funny thing is, the other day I came to my garden to check up on everything, and there were four birds just chilling in my garden bed, just staring at my blueberry. Like they looked so disappointed that they couldn't get the blueberry. But yeah, that's what happens. So yeah, piece of advice to people who are growing blueberries. I haven't really seen them go after strawberries, so that's a good thing. As you can see, my strawberry plants are thriving right now. They're doing very well. And so are my cucumbers. Cucumbers are doing good. They've already connected their good amount of their tendrils to the netting and stuff. So, so that's good. And I don't know if you guys can see, but you got one. That's a cucumber right there growing. I don't see any other cucumbers, but I'm sure that they're gonna pop up soon. And I'm not really worried because cucumbers are the one plant that, if you give it what it needs, they'll grow a lot of cucumbers. Last year when I was growing cucumbers, or maybe it was the year before that, um, had quite a few bit of cucumbers. So, so that's good. And let me do this. Let me finish this video up soon before my phone overheats. Um, the green bean. Well, green beans right here. Let me back out. The green beans are doing fantastic. And the good thing about green beans is they produce a lot. You know, I got this many green beans. Next time I go to harvest the green beans, there's probably going to be twice as many green beans. And this right here, the ghost pepper, it's actually starting to produce peppers for the first time so far. See some fruit being formed on them, so that's good. And when the ghost pepper's formed, I'll make sure to do a video of me taste testing the peppers. So that's good. And then you got the watermelon down here, which is doing okay, I guess. It's coming along. And then you got the okra over here. That seems to be doing pretty well. So yeah, everything is doing pretty well. That's the Swiss chard over there. So that too is doing good. Ugh. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this video, guys. You know, everything looks to be doing pretty well. Everything's doing good. So yeah, guys, like, even though this is all I got so far, and honestly, also, quick side note, if your berries are slightly red, they're still edible, and they still taste sweet. The next batch of berries I'm going to leave on there a little bit longer and see if there's a difference, but from what I'm told, there's nothing wrong with them, and they're perfectly edible. So anyways, guys, hopefully this video encourages you guys to get out there and start your own garden. If you do start your own garden, I would do it. If you're planning on doing a garden, I would do it as soon as possible. Well, depending on where you live. If you have a relatively short growing season, I would get started right away. If you have an extended growing season, there's still some time. So, yeah, get out there and grow your own food, guys. You won't regret it. Alright, peace.